This is Josiah Plays Shadowrun Boston Lockdown. Here we go. I'm going on the incoming mission here. Smedley has set you up with a lucrative job. Enter the Neonet Tower with a fake ID and plant evidence of drug abuse in a junior exec's office. If you play this right, this could be easy money. Yeah, easy money. Nothing's ever easy money in Shadowrun. So...
immediately and vacate the premises.
There's Dainty. Fish Moth. Gunsling Jean. Henry Dorset Case. Jazz. Mr. Squiggle. Phenomen. Rasnor. Screamin'. Shucks. And Vecna. Jimmy Mack, the hacker. Could probably be pretty useful. Henry Dorset Case, also a hacker. Fishmoth, also a hacker. I feel like I should probably have a Decker. I don't know though. Maybe not. Maybe I should just take Phenomen. You notice Crazy whatever his name was isn't available anymore. Crazy Corey's not here, but Phenomen should be just about the same as Crazy Corey. He's got all that armor, lots of health. And blades and lockpicking. I don't know though. Man, not having a hacker seems like a poor idea. I don't suppose there's anybody who has hacking and lockpicking, is there? No, there's not. Who was that other hacker? Right, Henry Dorset Case. Maybe I'll take him. Oh yeah, Fishmoth was another one. Fishmoth. Nope, you know what? Fuck it. Taking Phenomen. I'll see he's even dressed for a corporate environment, other than the bushy beard and the goggles and the giant fucking cleaver. Come on, Phenomen, let's do this. Something like a phenomenon. Mission briefing. The Neonet towers rise up before you, stretching into the night sky, two pillars of corporate power. Get to the office of Jarl Merkson, don't get caught by security.
All right, fresh meat. This is as far as your access pass covers you. From here on, things might get rough.
Can't you weave some of your Matrix magic and just get me in?
Hey, I already rerouted all the outgoing alerts to the coffee machine on the second floor.
All the outgoing alerts to the coffee
So
machine.
at least I don't have to worry about reinforcements?
You'll be fine. It's just a bunch of security bots.
Security bots. I'm gonna regret not having a Decker. Plant the evidence in the exec's office. Overcome the automated security measures. See, look, immediately some shit to hack right here, and I don't have a Decker. Damn it. Well, whatever. At least if there's locks to pick, though, if there's locks to pick, we got it covered. Okay. So, Phenomen, you're kind of going to be the guy that takes the lead here, so... Face looks very corporate.
Careful. That barrier will set off an alert.
Didn't you say you disabled all outgoing alarms?
Yeah, but there's bound to be some hardwired failsafe, doors auto-locking, and so on.
So in other words, that'll set off an alarm if I go through there. Oh, see, if I had a Decker, they could hack into this and shut it off, I'll bet. But I don't, you know. I don't see any something I can look at there, but if I go through that barrier, or maybe I can go around this way. Oh. Well, it wasn't really that hard to get around it, was it? These doors like this make me nervous. This looks like the kind of thing that's going to open up and bots are going to come out of it. Kind of like in Deus Ex Human Revolution. You'd see certain doors and you'd be like, you'd know. Those are the doors that fucking robots are going to come out of. Oh god. Here we go. It's begun. So there's a turret, and here is a crowd control drone. That's 10 hit points and 4 armor, which I'd be able to bypass with my... Well, I don't want to get shot by the turret while I'm fighting this thing, so I'm actually going to back all the way up. Does it have a gun, or is it armed with some sort of melee? It looks like it has a gun. But I can probably get him to come to us. If I'm very slick about this. Oh, he came this way. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright. I could move up and I could bull rush him, actually. I could move up to here and I could shoot him. But that's not going to do enough damage to take him out. Or I could bull rush him, which will stun him. It's probably the way forward. Cool, he's stunned. So now we can just beat him down in our leisure. But we still have that thing to deal with. So we will not be setting off this alarm. That's the first thing that's not going to happen. She can move really far. Holy crap. I'm not really sure exactly where this thing can shoot. Apparently it can't shoot us yet. It can probably still shoot him there, because this desk is kind of low cover. Wow. That thing put in some work on him. Okay. There we go. We took it out. Alright, cool. So far, no alarms. Personal message from Heller to maintenance. Guys, I have told you several times that the laser barrier at the entrance is faulty. Yesterday, it almost killed the pizza delivery guy. I will not be responsible for any insurance claims, so you better fix that ASAP. I have put it on manual override for the time being, so no one gets sliced to death accidentally. But you need to get this fixed. John Heller, Marketing Director, Neonet Consumer Research. Yeah, accidentally killing the pizza guy doesn't sound good. Manual override. What does that mean? To all personnel, RE Project Orion. Dr. Conley has requested all lab personnel to be retested. The recent malfunction in Lab U-12 has been classified as non-lethal, and repair crews have contained the leakage. As a precaution, all personnel is requested to report for retesting at their security stations immediately. Liz Bartle, HR Manager Research. Recent malfunction in Lab U-12, huh? Well, that sounds intriguing. It doesn't really look like I can do anything with this. There's a little side room here with some stuff we can mess with. I found a skimpy top, apparently. That does look skimpy. It's like a little string bikini. And this? Oh, I used Ares Predator. Cool, I like the fact that I'm finding like guns and stuff that I can use or sell. There's like a biometric hand scanner thing. A bar? They have a bar in here? Soy calf. Okay. Nice.
Whoa, nice. So this is how the top 10% get to slave away at their desks.
It's not all that it's cut out to be. And be careful. There's quite a bit of automated security around.
Automated security, okay? That doesn't sound like anything I want to really be associated with.
You were a Sararaman? Woman, I mean?
Let's not chat now. The bot's just powered up.
Ah, shit. Oh, that's a dude. Knight Errant security guard. Okay. Where are these bots you speak of? They're like big windows there, I guess. Come back. There's definitely something coming. Something is repairing its armor over there. I don't think it's coming our way, though. Always need some soy calf, chummer. Yeah, right? Alright, Phenomenon. Go see what you can see. Here we go. Oh shit. So there's a crowd control drone and there's the actual security dude. I hope this is all... That's cool, it actually has the Knight Errant logo on it. And it's painted in the Knight Errant colors. Okay. I suppose we should probably... Just make sure we don't have anything else we're dealing with. Alright, it's just these two. Stun this one. Ow. Of course he doesn't attack the guy with a trillion points of armor and health that's standing right next to him. Motherfucker. Well, I'm going to be able to hit him, but I'm not going to be able to take him out, and then he won't be stunned anymore. And then he's going to start laying down the pain. So should probably get into some cover and just shoot him. This didn't work out very well. Try this. Did nothing. This thing's kicking our ass. Die. Yes. Okay. Not so bad then. Although he's like... Well, he's still got 17 hit points and 3 armor left, but I've only got 15 hit points and no armor. Alright. I'm gonna reload this. See what you can see, sir. Get some soy cap. Ooh, a cred stick. Nice. From Miles Lanier to all personnel, RE recent call for retest. Dear employees, some of you may have received a request for a retesting from our Human Resource Department. The mail was sent in error and immediately recalled, but was opened by 352 employees prior to that. Please ignore the message and do not relay the content of this mail to anyone. Security with you personnel will be with you for debriefing shortly, but I want to personally assure you that at no point has there been any danger to our employees. Let me also thank Liz Bartle for her 23 years of dedicated service to Neonet, and ask you to join me in congratulating Liz to her promotion to Senior Waste Removal Manager in our Alaska branch. We wish Liz the best of luck in her new endeavor. Miles Lanier, Head of Corporate Security Neonet, because she's the one that sent out the thing saying that people need to get retested because they might have been poisoned, and now the corporation's just totally covering it up and sending her off to Alaska so that she doesn't. Wow, corporations, they're all the damn same. Oh, I can like see through this little strange window. I kind of want to put her over here in case she can lay down some shotgun fire if he like opens the store up and starts some shit. Oh. Well, that That looks like it's where I need to go. What is this? That must be the place where how we get out after we've successfully... That must be where we plant the thing. Maybe there's no more. Maybe we win. Oh shit. That was a fucking dragon. A dragon just flew over and just fucking started some shit. Oh my god. That was surprising.
The Neonet tower grid just went crazy. They've initiated combat protocols. Looks like they think they're under attack.
Oh, they're under attack.
It's a dragon! A dragon just flew over the bridge!
Did you see anything? I'm shut out of the cameras. They're locking the grid down.
I'm telling you, I saw a dragon! And I can see fire over a tunnel way up top. You think I should probably bail out?
I've opened a hatch to a service tunnel about 30 feet from your last position. Go now.
Service tunnel. Wow. Oh shit. Well. Alert. It says alert on the wall. Well, that's not cool. Milk run my ass. Okay, well. Knight Errant Security just rolled up in here. We got riot guards. Those guys have 9 hit points and 5 armor. That guy's got 7 and 2. Man. Those guys are going to be hard to take out. He just got taken clean out? Are you serious? Milk run, yeah. This is a milk run. So milky. I'm about to fail. I'm about to die. I'm about to lose. I have a feeling I wasn't really supposed to fight these guys. I was just supposed to, like, run. And I gotta say, this is not going super well. Zoe split Bolero. Hey, I might still get away.
Get in, climb the ladder all the way down, and continue down the left tunnel.
All the way? We're on the 42nd floor.
Then don't look down. When you're in the tunnel, look for an emergency manhole. That should get you out on the streets.
Dreck. So that's what a milk run is.
Such a milk run. Well, I got away. Even though I had to sacrifice poor Phenomenon. He had to take one for the team. Had to take one for the team. Alright. I got 7 karma. That was Neonet. It got crazy there. Well, yeah, we needed to talk about this, Smedley. You just sent me into some shit. And some hazard pay.
Some milk run you sent me on.
I do apologize, but I think I can't be blamed for the sudden appearance of a dragon. Not something one factors in, usually.
Did this have anything to do with my job?
I doubt it. Unless Neonet has dragons running security on their junior executives.
Designated restricted under the Knight Errant Act.
Do you know what happened?
Apparently, the dragon erupted from some underground facility and immediately attacked the Neonet towers.
Apparently, he didn't like their customer service.
And then?
They managed to fight it off, and it crashed somewhere in the city.
So, which dragon was that? Damon?
No one is sure what Damon looks like, so it could have been him, but there's no positive ID on it yet.
Whoever it was, it sure made an entry.
Maybe the attack was aimed at Celadir. He is a major shareholder and deeply entwined with Neonet after all.
Well, I'm just glad I made it out of there.
I think I just found a cyber deck and got some 2100 whatever New Yen. Alright, so I have a lot of karma, have some money, found a used Ares Predator. Los Lobos' used Ares Predator, Howling Magnum. Previous owner was Los Lobos, the band, I guess. They had an Ares Predator in their older days. The weapon was once owned by the legendary runner Los Lobos. The inscription on the handle reads, "When a wolf calls out, the pack responds." Alright. And I found a used Microtronica Azteca 200. The Azteca line of cyberdecks is generally known to be more reliable. There are a number of upgraded editions
Burst
available, so
immediately and
you can sell those things. And, okay, that's all I found. But I also found... a frilled no, that's not... Zoe's Split Bolero. The Split Bolero is this season's masterpiece by Zoe's. Only available in a very limited edition. So it's... Wow. It's ridiculous looking. It's just these two weird ass fucking arm things.
Restricted under the Knight
With
Errant
like nothing in between. Okay. Oh, and I found a skimpy top. Very revealing top. Good if you have something worth revealing. It's like a, what is it, like a, basically like a little string bikini top? Oh, yeah. Ridiculously skimpy, okay. Basically like you're not wearing anything at all. Let me get my Road Warrior outfit back on. Okay, good. Kind of like your Cyril's arm guards. What? Oh, from Bound by Flame, you mean? Yeah, right? Where is that thing? It's just silly looking. don't think I found anything else. Okay. So, stupid sexy Flanders. I have 12 karma, though. That's good. 5% extra damage, 5% chance to hit. Cooldown on Bull Rush. Chance to hit with single shots. It's a tough after that. I'll learn this. And that's it. Okay. This is the first time Astral Child's had anything to say. Who's this guy? Why are you staring at me like that? Greetings. I can see you've encountered the dragon. See? How can you see this? And who are you anyway? Are you going Street Samurai? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Not gonna do any magic or rigging or decking with this character, probably.
This area is designated.
My name is Tyrannus Okahan. My gaze reaches beyond the mundane. So, what do you want from me, Tyrannus? I am merely here to observe. The time for action has not yet come. You do not want to be staring at me like that. So, he's kind of a creepy weirdo. Bry? What's up? What are you so excited about, Bry? This is totally friggin' weird. I've never seen a live dragon before. It's even scarier up close. I hear you. I'm glad I wasn't in those towers when he attacked them. Well, I wish I wasn't either. Payday, what's up?
Payday! You won't believe what just happened.
In town for a week and already ran into a dragon? And lived? You had to upstage me, eh?
Believe me, I didn't need this.
I guess so. Well, you made it out alive. That's what counts. With the city in turmoil, we're gonna see a lot of action soon.
This area is designated restricted under the Knight Errant Exclusion.
That was one hell of a milk run.
I still can't believe it. Fraggin' dragon!
I know, right? Everybody's just like, holy shit. What's up, Razor? What are you watching there? News Trids. Did you see this? Dragon crashed right into Fenway. Like, boom, man. That was so awesome. Tell that to the hundreds of people who just got pulped by a dragon. Still slinging the used shock mace. I can sell some stuff though. Red stick. I have almost 5,500. I bet they're glad they didn't go to Fenway now. Because otherwise, they might have just got smashed by a dragon. Here's Mad Evil. That guy is Mad Evil. I can totally believe it. The probability of running into a dragon in a Shadowrun game is about 100%. Yeah, right? Like, even though they're rare in the world, if you're actually playing Shadowrun, you're gonna run into a dragon at some point. Hey Doc, what are you suiting up for? I am going to volunteer for the emergency response units. They are calling out to all medically trained professionals. Finally, I can get back in the field. It isn't pretty out there, Doc, but then again, you do have a different taste. Let's see. Looks like the same stuff as before. None of that yet. Doc Belmont. Dr. Belmont, what's your take on the dragon? The appearance of the dragon has cast the magic community into an upheaval. I hear the great dragon Saladir is going to make an appearance as well. What's the word about what this dragon is up to? You know anything about him? No one knows yet, but though one is well advised not to deal with a dragon, dealing in dragon protection is quite the trade now. You're selling dragon protection? Don't be absurd. That is the domain of charlatans who trade in the fear of the common man. No mere trinket will protect one against a dragon. You're still gonna sell them though, right? Well, of course. I'm a scholar first and foremost, but bills must be paid. Oh, Doc Belmont. You got jokes. And there's this mysterious elf woman.
Designated
Like,
restricted.
the elf hipster who just, like, has to, like, say all kinds of elven words and shit just to try to sound cool. You hear about the dragon? The creature was in pain. They attacked its body and shattered its mind. I'm sorry, I was a little busy surviving. Looks to me like the dragon did most of the attacking and shattering. It struck out in pain. I can hear his spirit call out. It seeks healing. Well, feel free to offer it your help. I'm not going anywhere near this thing unless someone pays me a whole lot of new yen. Apparently the dragon is sad. It's like, this makes me think it's like the same dragon from the end of Dragonfall. Shadowrun Dragon, but of course it's not, because that's made by a totally different company. And that was in Berlin, not Boston.
Bozeman, did someone pick up that dragon at the towers?
It's all over the news. There is a trid feed of the dragon attacking the Neonet towers. Man, that was one angry whizworm.
Anyone know where it came from?
Newsfeed said it emerged from some underground facility. How could someone hide away an adult dragon without anybody knowing about it?
Beats me. I thought all dragons were accounted for.
Well, we know Damon is active locally, but no one knows what he looks like in his natural state.
Damon, eh?
Damon is the resident dragon playboy socialite,
Area is
right?
designated
Yeah,
restricted.
more chatty than Dunkelzahn. But I think it's all just show. He's got a stake in every big operation in town. He's dangerous.
They should really make a spirit call guided missile. That'd be pretty cool. Lesby friends is apparently okay. Lady Luck, did you hear about the dragon in town? As if the gang war wasn't enough trouble. Now the cops are all over the city. You still get your merchandise delivered safely.
Immediately and vacate the premises.
Guns? She. No problem getting guns. But prices will go up. Dragons made my guns more expensive. I guess it's as good as an excuse as any. Supply and demand, my friend. Same stuff as last time. Did you guys see where the dragon went?
Did you guys see where the dragon went?
Designated restricted under the night era.
At least it's not lesby friends. That would be offensive. I think it's really supposed to mean that though. It's just not spelled exactly that way.
After crashing the Sox game, it flew off somewhere north. But everything's crazy now, trying to get my boys together to keep the streets safe.
Either that dragon was a big Red Sox fan or it was a real hater of the Red Sox. Hard to say. Arachne. Pancake. What are you looking at? The rain! Little drops of heaven, the color of rainbows. Pretty, pretty! That's it? That's what he has to say? Okay, guy. I don't think there's anything I want to buy right now. Yeah, I think I'm going to save my money. I mean, I'm kind of tempted by... like this fine cyber arm. Alright, let's go back over here and talk to Smedley again.
The dragon you encountered managed to crash land into Fenway Stadium during the game.
That's gonna put the Red Sox playoff hopes in the Drecker.
I see you have kept your sense of humor. Well, it also created a bit of a hullabaloo around the stadium and keeps local law enforcement terribly busy with the aftermath.
A hullabaloo. Nice.
I sense what you're getting at. So, where's the job gonna be?
Now, ordinary folk would think of some second-rate burglary, but I have something better in mind. You are going to rob the Boston Red Sox trophy room.
I'm gonna what now?
I am what? With the fraggin' dragon in the stadium?
Nah, dragon's gone. Flew off north, according to the news nets.
But how am I gonna get in? Knight errant cops are swarming the place, no doubt.
With all the mashed-up fans, there are a lot of ambulances on the scene, so no one will look twice at another dock wagon crew passing through.
So, you have an ambulance stashed around here?
Not quite, but I know where you can find one.
Oh boy, here we go.
And this one just happens to have the access code printed on the dashboard?
I can get you into a repair facility where one has been conveniently wiped, and Jane will provide matrix cover. You've already worked with her.
That's true. Okay.
Whiz! Sounds like a plan.
I will send the coordinates and the passcodes for the facility to your comlink. Off you go. Opportunity awaits.
Great. Gotta go steal an ambulance. Everything about this is legit. Okay.
This area is designated restricted.
So, blue alert, recent gang area. Orange alert, draconic emergency. Evacuation in progress. Grid disabled for Back Bay and Fenway. So apparently I'm gonna go steal an ambulance. And there's still no side missions, so all this, they keep talking about side missions. I don't know. There are none that I can find. I've talked to everybody. Smedley has hired you for a big heist in the Fenway baseball stadium. To get in undetected, you need to steal a dock wagon ambulance car and overalls to disguise yourself. Break into the repair center and get yourself a ride. Oh, I get a full team now. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, good. So I can definitely get a Decker this time. And some kind of mage. There's Data Snake. He's a Decker. But first I need a tanky guy. Gibraltar. Urk. Eliphas. Anonymous, you're offensive. You're way too PC. Anonymous isn't offensive. Side missions probably come in $30 DLCs. I don't think this game was made by EA. Hangover is tanky. 20 hit points. 16 armor. Jessica is a nice Halloweener looking person. Valara is apparently tanky and has lockpicking. Wicked, zombie. Alright, we're gonna take her. She looks very interestingly dressed. And then let's get a Decker of some description. So Data Snake's one option. He's got a Radio Shack remote and 2 in Demolish. Oh, he's not a Decker, he's a rigger. Right. Jimmy Mac's a Decker. Jimmy Mac is literally the only Decker. But let's get him. Isn't he fancy? Hope I can count on your vote, citizen, not a chance in the world. What's up, Sock Mullet Co? How you doing? Welcome to the chat. And for my 4th person, I should get some sort of spellcaster or a summoner. Angelica's a summoner. Summoning 3 hit points. I think she's the only summoner. So we'll take her. She's a strange looking troll woman with that haircut. Okay. So we have a summoner, Decker, a tank, and me. Let's do this. Mission briefing. With the codes provided by Smedley, the off-site repair facility is easy to get into. You enter the basement and a strange smell of machine oil and disinfectant assaults your nostrils. All appears quiet in the corridor. You enter the repair bay and unlock the code sequence for the Dockwagon ambulance from the central access console. Go to the Dockwagon ambulance to activate the lift to move it to street level.
I jammed
Alright.
any alarms to the outside, but there are cameras and security on the ground, so watch your step. We don't have a lot of TikToks.
Apparently we don't have a lot of TikToks.
How do we get to the ambulance?
You need to open the vehicle bay. Look for a large control console nearby.
Alright, look for a security console to open the garage. Something I can hack over here. So she can summon a bear. A mighty bear spirit. Actually, no.
All contractors, please remember to wear your badges visibly and have your clearance codes updated daily, or you will trigger an automated alert.
Yeah, see, this looks bad. See where it says no entry and there's a camera, and this is all red, glowing, and angry? I kind of don't want to walk on that. So let's get a bear spirit going.
There's a locked storage room. Maybe you can hack the console.
It's literally just a single mouse click, and there's a percentage chance of doing it. There's no actual matrix in this that I know of. But I have a bear spirit. I mean, there's that at least. So at least I have the bare
The security
necessities.
control node is behind that door. If you can hack the door lock, maybe you can disable the cameras.
Security control node. Well, Jimmy Mac, you better be a good fucking decker. Alright, so my tough tank is gonna come over here. Yeah, it's a two-legged standing bear. It's a trained circus bear spirit. Makes so much sense. Oh, she got a mana back. I want my mana back, mana back, mana back. Because right now she's only got 3 mana. It costs 4 to summon a bear. Let's see, the bear takes damage. Ooh, bear hug. Melee attack that damages and stuns the enemy. Ah, see, organ harvesting. But I only have a 65% chance to do it. The real question is, oh, he's only got a 65% chance to hack this stuff? That's not good. That's decidedly ungood. I don't know which one I should try to hack first. He failed. He took damage. He locked this thing. Great job, fucking hacker. Great job. Well, try this one then. No, he can't. He can't. Alright. Is that like a car? It is. I still don't see any actual enemies. They probably won't come until we set off these alarms. Alright, we'll try hacking this one, I guess. Oh hey, succeeded. Good job. This bear's almost dead. There's no sense in having it set off the alarm unnecessarily, so... See what this is. Too bad you can't summon a hacker bear, right? Through careful selection of franchises and astute business acumen, DocWagon managed to maintain a high standard of quality, which quickly outstripped its local competitors. It's a DocWagon brochure. Although the restrictions on owning a franchise were tight and the cost was prohibitively expensive, by the end of 2042, DocWagon sold at least 3 franchises in every major Yucca city and had many more scattered throughout North America. DocWagon has remained the leader of the fast point-of-service emergency medical service market. I remember you always had to buy a DocWagon contract when you made your characters in Shadowrun, otherwise you were pretty much fucked. Is there really nothing behind the door next to the entrance? Yeah, there's nothing there. You can't even go in there. It's just like, you know, like part of the scenery, but there's not actually, that's not actually like a room you can go into. Goodbye, bear. Alright. I don't know what kind of horrible shit's gonna happen if he fucks this up. Let's just hold on a second. Let her get back up to full mana. Alright. Could you please not fail at this? That'd be great.
Excellent. That should take care of the internal cameras.
Oh, cool. Good. Don't know what kind of good shit was in this room that we could have opened up, but now we'll never know. So now we can go in here without setting off alarms, which is great. Still don't see any enemies yet. Oh, there's a thing we can interact there. Alright. Yeah, I guess merc hackers will always suck to make being a hacker yourself valuable. Well, it depends. I think sometimes you could get ones that'd be better that would have actually picked hacking from the mind tree as well as the hacking they get from their... But like this guy, he didn't. He has organ thing, whatever. Sometimes you can get other ones that are based on players, because some of the people in that list of guys you can hire are actually the characters of other players that are just converted into henchmen. Like, I can never find myself, but somebody else out there can have my character hired and be using them as one of their runners. He just happened to be the only one available this time, and he wasn't that good. On the other hand, 65% is the same amount I have for my organ thing, so that seems to be pretty normal for our level based on... He probably could only have about 75% max at this point, most likely. Anyway, let's see here. So we have a bear. Just running right up in the room, bear. Everything looks perfectly safe in here. Not seeing any problems. Oh, something I can demolish over there. Cool. Yeah, see, you can't actually go in these little rooms. Enemies will probably come out of there. Alright, give it a shot. Oh, I just found some beta wired reflexes. Holy crap. Those are valuable. Can you send a message to that Mercs creator player saying his build sucks? Actually, I think he's one of the... There's a few that are there every time. I think they're the ones that are the generic, like, ones that, you know, that the game created. I think he's one of them, because he's always there. That's so cool that I just found some beta wired reflexes. That's amazing. I was gonna buy some of those, but I couldn't afford them. Alright. Not you. Not you. This is online co-op, yeah. I mean, I'm not playing with any other people right now, but yeah, you can play co-op with up to 3 other people. Alright, let's break this thing. Just found some rays. Alright. Will you really put something you found in a shady meat shop in your body? Ew. Well, I'm sure... Yeah, and I'm gonna be having it installed by some dude who's got like a little fucking cart, who's been kicked out of the hospital where he used to work, and he's got some shady looking cart in the middle of this shady ass part of town. Not even like a facility with like a roof. I mean, like, I need you to open me up and perform extremely drastic invasive surgery on me, putting this stuff that I literally just cut out of someone in this fucking place. Yeah, everything about that seems like a wise medical decision. Alright, hacker guy. Do this.
Good. I'm in. I'm reprogramming the access code to unlock the elevator. Find some cover. I'll be done in a sec.
How long is this gonna take?
Oh, I'll have it open in a bit. Just sit tight.
No, Thrust. Hey, welcome, by the way, Thrust. Good to see you. Now, there's not actually a find a group button. You have to, like, you have a friends list, and so you can put people on your friends list, and you can group up with your friends, or you can just, there's a chat. So you can just, like, look for people to group up with in chat, and then, you know, group up with anybody you want. And there's, like, a hub. When you're not on a mission, there's a hub where there's a bunch of people hanging around, and you can find people to group up with that way. Alright, what am I doing? Hack in 6. So we have to wait 6 turns. Hold position and defend. Yeah, I have a feeling that shit's about to hit the fan here. Alright, hacker guy. Why don't you hide here? I don't know where the enemies are going to come from. What happens if I summon another bear while I've already got a bear? Apparently I get 2 bears. Well, looks like we're perfectly safe. Lesser bear spirit.
This is trickier than expected. Hold on.
No, bear spirit.
Oh my, they have a Deca in the Matrix now. Sit tight.
Great.
Oh, Drek, they made you. Get ready to fight.
Oh, now we gotta get ready to fight. After my bear spirits are all dead. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Look at this guy hiding back here. And you got a couple of these assholes. Okay. See if we can stun this guy. Worked. See if we can. Another bear. Bear can do a bear hug on this guy. Alright, he's also stunned. That's good. Alright, so all three of them are stunned at this point. You can come over and can't quite get to one to kill him without using dash. Yeah, so what the fuck just happened? That was
Nearly done. Get ready to board the ambulance.
oh shit. Another one. On the other hand, this will probably have a minus 50% pretty soon. On the other hand, it'll be harder and harder to find others online to play with. Yeah, that's true. It's one of those deals. Should I drop $11.05 on this now when it has 25% off? That's pretty cheap. That's really cheap. Alright, blast him with the power bolt.
I got it! The garage is open, and the ambulance coded to accept you as registered drivers. Just get in. I'll activate the elevator and get you on the road.
Alright, so all we have to do now is escape. Well, we should sacrifice this crappy Decker. Stay here and take one for the team, Jimmy Mac. Whoa, look at all this. This is getting crazy. Those guys are lined up, getting ready to shoot through this window. Jimmy Mac and the Bear Spirit. Well, what the hell? She's just a hireling as well. In fact, they all are. The only person who really needs to escape is me. Well, we'll try to get everyone out. He shot me right in the bear. I know. It was an unbearable attack. Bear's fucking shit up. They're foolishly attacking the bear. Oh, the bear's dead. Alright, let's get out of here. That's the ambulance, huh? It's quite an ambulance right there. Come on, Jimmy Mac, let's go. Come on, Valara, let's go. No. Did I just miss? No, I didn't miss the zone. Okay. Alright, I think we're about to get away.
Sweet. We stole ourselves a ride. I've keyed it into the grid link. We're going back to the boss man.
Yeah. You said to be bear, it gave you an opportunity for some puns? Oh, God. That was barely tolerable. I don't know how many more of these bad jokes I can bear. I just have to grin and bear it, but... Alright, we made it back. I got a bunch of karma. I think I'm going to get tough. 3 more hit points would be great to have. And then... probably, get Bull Rush 2 next. Hard to say. So now I have a solid 24 hit points. That's a goodly amount.
This
Just
area
said
is
goodly.
designated for strict.
A goodly amount. What did I find loot-wise? Well, we'll find out when I go to sell stuff, but let's talk to this guy. That mission wasn't actually too hard. I'm a little bit sad that we failed that first hack.
Well done. But you know, this is only the first part. I assume you found the uniforms in the back of the ambulance?
Yep, and pretty ugly ones at that.
She says, you look at what she's fucking wearing. Like, there's really no place to complain about any kind of fashion.
I looked at the manifest. They, and I quote, provide a professional yet cost-effective attire for on-location and mobile medical service providers of pay grade 3 and below.
And vacate the premises.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that means.
It means put it on, and nobody will think you're anything but a low-salary pavement scraper.
So, when do we head out?
As soon as you're ready.
I just found all this stuff. Dock wagon card basic 2600 new yen, dock wagon overwall, and latex gloves. Those must be clothing items, right? Oh, I also found these rays. The choice of aviators.
Exclusivity aboard. Disperse immediately.
Let me see. Oh, cool. I could wear these now if I wish. And overall, as worn by the Dock Wagon Rapid Response Crews, this was intended for use in low-risk situations. Basically just a red version of the... Oh, and some latex gloves. Well, those are lovely. Blue latex gloves of blue. Okay. Well, there you go then. What's up, Bozeman?
Hey, Bozeman, did you find out anything about the dragon incident?
I tried to send a spy drone into Fenway, but the police have put up some serious jammers in the area, so I lost contact. If you find a spy drone lying around, bring it back, will you?
Sure.
You mean those drones the size of a fly? A little bit like a needle in a haystack, isn't it?
Guess you're right. Well, if you find any drone, you can just bring it to me, huh?
Sure. You have the fancy deluxe version of the game, or does even normal version peasants get out? No, I just have the normal version.
Right. Did you find anything out about this dragon?
He doesn't match any of the dragon sightings of the last 10 years. He may be pre-crash. I will keep checking.
Let me know if you find out anything.
You seem troubled, Imorel. What is it? There is a great disturbance of the spirit world. Be careful out there. I fear the worst. You sense a great disturbance in the force, huh? Thank you, but I think I can handle myself. The voices cry out from echoes unheard. It sounds like a Tyr poem. Does it mean anything? It always means something. Alright, well thanks for being vague and unclear as usual. Leon. I thought maybe that Jimmy Mac guy might be standing around here. But see, here's Angelica. That's the troll that I just had hired. Brutus, that's another guy you can hire. Thunderbolts. Yeah, you can always hire her too. Chip Liquor. Do you have anything new? Nah, same stuff. Dockwagon card basic. A dockwagon contract is what you want if you know you're going to get shot. The basic contract covers patching you up and sending you on your way. Restores 15 hit points, so it's like a better version of a med kit. Oh, and I found these beta wired reflexes. Nice. Is your character available to others only when you're offline? No. It's just random. It can be anybody's characters. And I think it's not just when you're offline. It's anytime. Although it's not exactly your character, it's a version of your character, because they still make them, they still make you weaker than your normal character, because hirelings always only have one weapon and one weapon skill instead of two. But like, it would have the same appearance as your character, the same name, and whatever your primary weapon, it would still have that. But it wouldn't necessarily have everything that you have as far as skills and gear and stuff. Same stuff. Buster, what's up? Buster, what it is right now?
Hey, Buster, are you packing your things?
The Boston PD has called for support from retired Army and cops. The Dragon hitting both Fenway and Neonet is stretching their resources. Me and the boys are thinking of volunteering.
This area is designated.
To the other side of the law? I thought you were in forces for Smedley.
Nah, we were always about keeping the peace. Fixers, gangers, dirty cops. It doesn't really matter who you deal with as long as the streets are safe.
Really? Well, that's nice of them. I gotta tell you though, the streets, they don't really seem that safe. I'm not sure if we have the same definition of safe streets. What's up, Doc B? Belmont, what can I do for you? Greetings! In these turbulent times, a familiar face is a great comfort. Is it true you are going to Fenway?
Immediately and vacate the premise.
Maybe. Why? My nephew was at Fenway and we have not been able to reach him. I thought maybe you could keep an eye out for him. I'm not promising anything. What's his name? Andy Belmont. He is a fervent Red Sox fan and has seen every home game this season, even those times when he should have been furthering his education. Got it. I'll let you know. Andy Belmont. And my other son, Simon Belmont. What's up, Doc? Hi, Doc. Why the long face? The authorities refused my offer for support, citing my psych profile and the fact that my medical license was revoked. Ignorance. Psych profile? What would be in that? Nothing. I had a brief stint at a mental institution. Was that or plead guilty to negligent homicide. You were sued for homicide? Negligent homicide. There's a difference. I suppose the world wasn't ready for organ sculpting as an art form. Sometimes people have to suffer for the sake of art. I think it's customary that the artist suffers, not other people. Be that as it may, it appears the city officials are being unreasonably picky about whom they let into the emergency zone. So this is the guy that I'm gonna have cut me open and put the wired reflexes that I found, that I cut out of some random body. You know, everything about this is a fucking great decision. Let's see, anything new here? Now see, those are worth 7,200, which is a lot. And I found some for free. So that is pretty great. Let's do it. So he'll just put it in me and then I'm gonna lose a point of essence. But that's okay. Movement bonus, crit damage bonus. Okay, I have some legit, oh, see? That thing going up and down my back right there is my wired reflexes. So now my movement should be kind of ridic. Walk is 8 meters and sprint is 18. That's pretty awesome. You seem happier than before.
Yes, can you believe it? If Silk and I would have gone to Fenway, we might have ended up dead. I guess a dirtbag brother did us all a favor when he stopped us from going.
Funny how these things work out.
Disperse immediately
Play out.
and vacate the premises.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. You still don't look happy. What's the matter?
You still don't look very happy. What's the matter?
Oh, now suddenly there's voice acting.
Can you believe that? A dragon crashing into Fenway. I almost went there myself.
Now you're glad you didn't go, hey?
Glad? You know what that means? The Red Sox are finished for this season. They lost most of their team. I've never been so angry.
Yes, that is the thing to be angry about in a situation like this.
A matter of perspective, probably.
Hi, have you talked to your brother already?
I don't know what to say. If my brother hadn't stopped Mark from going to Fenway with me, we would all be dead now. Looks like he did protect me after all.
Strange how fate plays out sometimes, eh? Okay, bye. Just some legit Red Sox fans. What do you got, Razor? Anything new? Still working with the used shock mace. I kind of want to save up and wait until she has a non-used shock mace, because that would be a pretty glorious thing to own in my life. Payday.
Hey, Payday, I'm headed into the field. Any advice for me?
You should stock up on your gear a bit. If there is any security left in Fenway, they will be tougher than those gangers we faced.
I'm all for being prepared, but they're charging an arm and a leg for gear that's not secondhand or worse.
Yeah, they are.
Ready for action? Smedley has a new job for us.
I heard. Right into the midst of the action. Fenway, here we come.
Sounds like we should try to be on top of our game.
If you're visiting the Green Monster, bring me a souvenir.
Not sure I'll have time for that.
Disperse immediately and vacate the premises.
Souvenir hunting. You wanted to talk to me?
The Collector is highly interested in some of the artifacts you are going to secure. Would you be willing to enter into a side deal?
How do you know about that?
As I said, I am an observer and my sight reaches far. So, are you willing to consider my request?
I'm working this job for Smedley. Your Johnson can negotiate something with him, but I don't intend to renege on my contract.
Your integrity is noted and appreciated. I would let the Collector know you can be trusted.
Whoever the hell the Collector is. Alright, Smedley. Let's do this.
Now that you've got yourself an ambulance, I have taken the liberty of supplying you with a fake SIN.
Great, thanks.
What if someone stops us?
It will pass a superficial inspection, but I don't expect anyone will look twice at an ambulance running its lights. It shan't be any trouble.
It shan't be.
That's what you said the last time.
Yeah, remember when you told me about a milk run and then I went there and there was a dragon? You remember that time? Wasn't that long ago.
Well, I didn't trip the alarm inside the dock wagon facility, did I? And you got compensated for the hassle.
No, Persp. So, what's the plan?
Quite straightforward, I should imagine. Drive in, grab the goods, drive out. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy, eh?
Like that ever works.
A little more faith, my friend. There have been distress calls from a Detective McCarthy at Gate B on Van Ness Street. Get yourself there and make like you belong.
And if they call the bluff?
Improvise. Eyes on the prize, my friend. Eyes on the prize. Good luck, and bring me back a souvenir.
Alright. No problem. Easy peasy. Like... Chip liquor. Ah, now I can take the ambulance instead of the cab. Still no side missions. Alright, priority at the feet of the monster. With an actual ambulance in your possession, you are ready to go to the stadium. After the incident, there is bound to be a lot of confusion. Use it to get into the stadium. Alright, first things first. What do we have in the way of Deckers available to us? Apparently just Jimmy Mack.
Designated restricted under the Night Act.
There's a couple of these mages that have hacking. They might actually be... Pick up a few suckers on your way for some free organs. Yeah. Right? I could take Batshit with me. He's got 2 in hacking and he's got some good spells. 12 hit points. Team movement 5 to 6. Or I could take Rosa. Same thing. Alright, let's take Rosa. And is Angelica the only summoner we have available? Yeah, looks like she is. Well, we'll take her again. Now, who do we have that's got a stupid amount of armor? Chip Liquor! See? He's available for me to take, even though he was just right here, standing right here a second ago. He's obviously playing. Dread. Alright, Hangover still has a shitload of armor. And Shucks. If he uses Blunt, Demolish, Hangover. She has 20 hit points. How much does Shucks have? 22? That's nuts. He's only using a nail board, though. Seriously? Alright, I'm taking shucks. So, I got 2 trolls and 2 elves. Total reasonable party, and he's dressed like I am. Except his are quite a bit bigger. Yeah, the troll lady who carries a little bone around. Yeah, here we go. This is a perfect team right here. What could go wrong?
This area is designated.
Alright, here we go. Mission briefing. As you approach Fenway Park, sirens wailing, dozens of makeshift infirmaries have sprung up around the grounds, and Smedley was right. As the grid navigates you onto Van Ness Street with priority status, you easily bypass security. No one cares to check yet another ambulance. Get to Gate B and enter the stadium. Alright. Well, we shall get in there and do this mission in the next episode. That's gonna do it for this one. Stream's gonna continue, of course. Just need to take a super quick break. Just give me 2 minutes or so. I'll be right back. So, this has been Josiah Plays Shadowrun Chronicles Boston Lockdown.